Hi everybody, welcome to City Beat. I'm your host Nancy Byrne and we are on Main Street here in the Arts District in downtown Las Vegas. Now, it's a little more quiet here than it normally is, but it's still getting a lot of attention. You know, there is a theory in law enforcement called the broken window theory, and basically what it means is when an area of town gets boarded up, it can become a target for vandals. Well, the city of Las Vegas didn't want that happening here because business owners have put so much pride and time and money into their businesses and they know it's just temporary. So they came up with a program to turn boarded up buildings into a thing of beauty instead of blight. Clarice Terra creates beauty for a living. She works with convention and event organizers to turn empty spaces into beautiful environments.
I'd like to say to increase joy within the community during this really unusual time.
Never has there been a time when her gift of creating joy was so needed than now. So she's temporarily moved from her normal workspace. This is now her studio, Main Street in the downtown Arts District.
We're in the middle of a pandemic and where there is an incredibly infectious disease that is threatening the well-being of our entire world. And what the result of that is that our economy has basically come to a complete standstill.
While a few of the business owners here are squeaking by offering curbside service of food and drinks, all have had to shutter their shops to prevent burglary and vandalism while they wait for the signal that it's safe to reopen. Clarice is one of many talented artists answering the call from the city of Las Vegas and business owners to tackle the challenge of making boarded up buildings beautiful.
I think it gives them hope. It gives them something more positive to see. Instead of seeing boarded up buildings, they see color and life and positive messages throughout downtown and Fremont.
We met up with one of our city leaders behind this art project, at a safe distance, of course, to find out why they felt it was important to enable local artists to paint a brighter outlook at this dark time.
We realize these are real tough times for small business with the governor's directive to close non-essential businesses and businesses needing to close for an extended period of time. And we were hearing from our business partners in the community that they needed to protect their businesses and their storefronts. So we created this program called Business Protection Program.
Bill Arndt says business owners here on Main Street and over on Fremont East who have been forced to board up need only ask the city for this help.
We're providing $2,000 cash grants to help businesses secure their storefronts with the typical boards that you would use to board up a business. But we wanted to let the community know that we're not closing forever. So we required, as part of the program, that there be some form of decorative paint or artwork in the businesses.
Arndt says when the city came up with the idea to provide protection with the stipulation businesses provide the beauty, they had no idea it would take off to this level.
We're not the art judge and jury, so very loose interpretation, any form of paint or decoration on the boards, but we have such a great artist community in Las Vegas. You can see that they've really taken it to heart.
The artists we spoke with say they thought carefully about what to paint, hoping to provide hope and comfort at this difficult time, but they also told us it was therapeutic for them as well.
To have this opportunity during this time where so many people are feeling afraid and unsettled, to be able to create in a way that not only comforts myself but can provide comfort and hope to others, that's a gift. So I feel blessed.
Creating art is therapeutic and it does help not feel so discouraged through these times. And then to be able to create a mural here in the Las Vegas community is just, it's an honor. It really is, because as we all know, we can't have First Friday, we can't gather, but this is a way of gathering safely.
And all the great art on the outside of the businesses, as you can see here behind me, businesses have been great about beautifying their storefront during the closure. And I think it's our small way of letting businesses know we'll be back, we're going to reopen, but while we're closed, we wanted to make sure that all the businesses look great in downtown.
This may be a time of uncertainty, but the artists hope being forced to stop, to distance ourselves from one another, and find joy in simpler things results in a new appreciation for the value of art and the amazing art community in Las Vegas.
Because when everything else in the world has been told to stop, art is this thing that's still here and flourishing and providing balance. We're giving a sense of balance within something that's so chaotic.
If you're a downtown business owner and you'd like to get involved in the Business Protection Program, it's going to last as long as it's needed or until the city completely reopens. Just call EUD at 229-6865.